Welcome back. It is time for your weekend happenings brought to you by Galveston Tourism.
Now, there's a lot going on in beautiful Galveston Island this weekend, starting with Juneteenth. 2017 marks the 152nd anniversary of Juneteenth. The Galveston African American Museum is hosting a festival to celebrate with food, music, and other activities. The fun starts at 3 p.m. at the Galveston Independent School District's stadium parking lot. For more info, galvestonbeachinfo.com/events.
All right. Hey, D. Brown, did you know you can hop on a free 45-minute tour in Galveston this weekend?
I did not know, but I will hop along.
It is true. From 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., you can join one of 6 tours to learn about the marine and coast ecosystems there on the beach. You can sign up at the lifeguard station at Stewart Beach to join in on the fun.
Sounds like fun. Well, if you're in the mood for a little music, kick back and enjoy a free live concert in the heart of downtown Galveston Saturday night. From 6 to 9, you can enjoy music from the Blaggards. It's a 4-piece Celtic rock band, and it all takes place in Sangerfest Park. So make sure that you bring your fold-out chairs. Now, take me out to the ball game. Sounds like a lot of fun. The Houston Astros are back at home this weekend for a 3-game home strand against the Los Angeles Angels. They currently hold the best record in Major League Baseball. The theme of tonight's game is Star Wars. Sounds interesting. And with Friday night works following the game, tickets start at just $11.
Don't forget your lightsabers, folks. All right, I hope my nieces are watching today. They're going to love this. Tomorrow night, you can take your family and your lawn chairs to watch the Disney film Moana. It all starts at 8:30 p.m. at Sugar Land Town Square. It is free to attend. Bring the family, bring the blankets. Have a good time, folks.
All right, and the 3rd annual George Springer All-Star Bowling event is Sunday. This charity event will be at the Lucky Strike in downtown Houston. Proceeds will help send children from families in need to Camp Say. Now, that's a summer camp for young people who stutter. So say.org has more information. And by the way, I will actually be there hanging out, but Stephanie Gonzalez will be covering the event, and we'll have a recap on Tuesday's show.
All right, sounds good. Now, another charity event happening in Houston this weekend is the first ever Ricky Lee Response and Rescue fundraiser.
And here to tell us more about the organization and the fundraiser and its efforts is... Sorry,
Danielle Kershaw and Tracy Curtin. Here they are right here. Hey, welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Now, okay, this is a very serious story that we're about to tell. Your best friend passed away.
Yes.
Tell us what happened.
So we were on vacation in Belize and at Ambergris Key, and she was at the beach that day with another friend, and her and another guy got in a jet ski accident, and unfortunately she drowned.
And I understand that, Tracy, the resources available to help try to rescue her or even find and recover her body, the resources just don't exist.
Yeah, there's a lot of desire there. We actually flew down to try to help with Ricky Lee's mom, and when we got there, the outpouring of support was just amazing, but the means weren't there. And that's what immediately sparked in me that we had to do something. We had to do something to honor her, because everywhere she went, people were saying, we couldn't believe, about Ricky Lee. Everybody remembered her, and we just knew we had to do something. So that sparked this.
So beautiful, so full of life. We're seeing some photos right now. And in fact, our very own Houston Life reporter, Steph Gonzalez, also friends with Ricky Lee.
Yes.
So essentially, you guys are trying to create not only awareness that, if Americans are traveling abroad and something goes wrong, there may not be the resources to find. So tell us about the event and what you're trying to do.
So this is our very first event. We're starting out at Ground Zero. We are raising money for training, for equipment. They don't even have lights on boats. For communication system, there was no way to communicate that we needed help. And we have some really good support. Tim Miller from EquiSearch is helping us. The U.S. Defense Department is helping us. We're hitting the ground running. And we are so proud of we haven't been told no anywhere that we've gone.
And
so
Tracy,
we really think.
Yes.
Thank you so much for stopping by. So sorry for your loss, but I think it's great what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, to support the Ricky Lee Response and Rescue Foundation, or for more information for the fundraiser happening tomorrow, check out RRRresponse.com.
Before we meet our Houston SPCA Pet of the Week, here is another successful adoption story. Now, when pets are abandoned by their owners, sometimes the neighborhood will step up as a group and they care for the animals. But pets should be in a home, and that's why a volunteer brought 2 abandoned cats to the Houston SPCA. Axel, the male cat, was adopted right away. Wow, what a cutie. But Mona Lisa had an abnormality in her eye that required surgery. So she spent a little extra time at the Houston SPCA to get some much-needed medical care. After 2 weeks of loving attention from the veterinary staff, Mona Lisa was cleared for adoption.
That's right, and her delightful demeanor caught the eye of Elizabeth and her husband, who took her home the very next day. Now, Elizabeth and her family have a history of caring for less than perfect pets and was drawn to Mona Lisa, now named Olivia, because of her missing eye. Now, she knew that sometimes these pets have a harder time finding a home, and since Olivia was so affectionate with them when they first met, they had to just take her on home. So now let's meet our pet of the week.
She is a cutie. Say hello to Pocket, who is being held by Lisa Tynan with the Houston SPCA. Hey, welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much for having us. This little dog, she's so sweet, and she's pretending to be bashful right now, mostly because I just woke her up from a nap. She's been asleep on my lap for about an hour. She is incredibly cuddly, incredibly affectionate, but also has a very playful side. She's just 3 months old. She's just a baby.
She loves licking hands.
Yes.
She's only 3 months old.
She's only 3 months old, and she doesn't have any of her adult teeth yet. That's how we know she's still very much a baby, but she's really well behaved.
She is adorable. She was a little timid at first backstage when we met, but she started sniffing and licking.
Your little
warming up to us.
Yeah.
So as always, Lisa, if people want to adopt Pocket or any of the other animals, they can visit your website?
Yes, HoustonSPCA.org/adopt is where you can see all of the profiles of all of our available animals with beautiful glamour shots of every one of them. So if you want to check out our inventory before coming down to visit them in person, you can always visit our website.
Very cool. Lisa Tynan, thank you so much. And Little Pocket, good luck. You're going to find a great home. I know it. Coming up next, folks, we've got cast members of the world according to Snoopy. They are here to give us a sneak peek of this